I never pictured myself being here, working for Boeing whenever I was young. No way. My name is Will Roach. I work for Boeing. I've got 2 degrees that I hold. The first one is an AOS degree in Computer Integrated Machining Technology. I got at NTID. My second degree, my most recent one, is a Bachelor's of Science in Mechanical Engineering Technology. I started here at Boeing for a 6-month internship, and I excelled in that position. After that, I got hired on as a full-time employee. My current job title is 777 Production System Build Integrator. Call it BI.
We build the 777, the 767, the 747, and the 787. Our team supports the 777 directly. The 777 is one of our bigger airplanes. It's a really remarkable airplane. It has 3 million parts to it. Not only is it big and capable, but we're producing at a really fast rate. One rolls off of our factory floor every 2.5 days.
So in my daily work environment, basically I start off with communication. See if anyone's emailed me from the different engineering teams related to any issues in the build process. Then I'll go out to the factory and meet with shop leads or mechanics and show them drawings and ask them if they wouldn't mind looking over some things with me. Then start coordinating problem solving. There are several projects that I've been working on that do utilize my degree and what I learned. I built a prototype, and I can build things related to different projects. Most engineers cannot do that. So because I got that good foundation of machining and using machines and building things, my hands-on experience allows me to do that.
And so Will has to engage and understand perspectives of both the mechanic on the shop floor as well as engineering. What is it that the engineer is looking at? Why is the design looking that way? And try to reconcile both. Sometimes at odds, which tends to happen more often than not. What is a good engineering design may not be the easiest to build.
The 4019 wire bundle or wire harness was missing. We need to see where this bracket is, and they'll be installing it actually tomorrow.
So maybe it's a good idea for us to go ahead and check, have a drawing ready available, and then go over to the factory tomorrow to verify that the bracket is in place?
Correct.
I make sure that the parts arrive on time, they're assembled and they're ready to build, and that the assembly runs smoothly as it goes through the process. If there are any distractions or disruptions to the flow, if we're missing parts or if there's no installation plan, then I would get involved and make sure that they have everything ready. That way we're not going to disrupt the factory flow.
This used to be on the frame.
Obviously I can't hear, but that doesn't mean it has to be a barrier. For example, if I'm out on the factory floors, I'll just bring my notepad with me so I can write back and forth with the mechanics or whoever.
Perfect.
Sometimes my hearing colleagues are willing to learn some sign language, a little bit of ASL. Sometimes I want to learn that with a little bit of deaf culture, and I teach them ASL, teach them finger spelling, teach them a little bit of sign, more and more as we go over, and that helps improve communication. Today's world of technology, we have things like IM, email, and those are things I can use to have conversations with my hearing colleagues. One deaf employee doesn't define the whole community of deaf employees. There's so much diversity and so many ranges of skills and experience and intelligences. Same as there are with hearing people. I do like my job. It's exciting. It varies. Sometimes it's stressful, sometimes it's not. Every day is something new. Always something to learn.